Okay, I think I got it. Whoever's here, just let me know about audio and stuff. I'm still very new to this, so any bit of feedback would be great, just before I actually get into the game. Oh yeah, thanks Steven. That was the main worry. I think I got it though. So yeah, this is my first stream. It's Let's Plat, as I put in the title. I'm going to be starting from the start of CTR all the way to the end, through everything. And I'll have a nice, shiny, hard-earned platinum at the very end. So, without any further delay, I think I'll just get stuck in. Usually, well, it's recommended that you'd go through the adventure first. I'm going to skip that and do the time trials first, seeing as that's the really hard bit. So once that's done, everything should be a lot easier. I like to start with the hard things anyway, so it suits me. Now, could anyone tell me how to take the comments off the side of the screen? I have the chat up on my phone, so I can look at the chat from there. I just think it'll be a lot nicer to watch a full screen rather than maybe 80% of a screen with the comments going on the side. But until then, I'll just start. So, time trials. Time trials are usually the sticking point for this platinum, because you have to beat Oxide's times, which means setting a decent time first, then beating Embryo's times, and then Oxide times. So hopefully this won't cause me too much stress. I say hopefully, but I know it will. So let's just start. First track, Crash Cove. I'm going to be using new character. I'm actually forgetting her name. Yaya Panda. Just came out in the recent set of characters. I had the coins in the account together, so I said why not. I'm going to use. She's usually a speed character, but I'm going to go with acceleration just out of preference. So yeah, I'm going to see if I can find a nice blue card. The access colors. Blue, perfect. And let's do it. I'll preface this all by saying I haven't played this game in months, so I'm going to be a bit rusty at the start, but I think I can turn it around. Might take a couple of streams, but I have a bit of confidence. Also, hello Blue, hi Steve. I don't think I said hi to you yet. Thanks for joining, I really appreciate it. Very nervous about this one. I usually don't speak when I play games, so this is like different. A nice different though. I screwed that up. No. So yeah, the main mechanic of this game really comes down to the drifts. You're not going to be able to do much without kind of having a good grip on it. It's all just timing, really. This actually isn't too bad of a comeback to this game. It has been a really long time, but I feel like most of the memory is just really coming in big here. Oh, I missed that boost. It's fine. Yeah, blue, it is really odd. Like I said, this is very new to me. I'm usually quite quiet when I play. Even in the duck stream, I was quite quiet. Just kind of who I am as a person. Usually very quiet. Hello, Quick. Nice to see you. Thanks for joining.
Bet you didn't see me coming.
Do you know, they do say on PSN profiles this is like a 40-50 hour plat, and considering I'm up, what, 9 minutes? No, I don't have it yet. But 132.30 best lap. I don't have the oxide times written down, so I actually don't know if that's good. I might be able to tell just from entropy's time. But I'll take it for now. It was a really good first go. Now the annoying thing about this game is, especially with time trials, if I set a time that's better than entropy's or oxide's times, I still have to do it again. So it's like every track I have to hit a good time 3 times, which is pretty frustrating. Yeah, entropy 134, so I've already beaten his time, but now I have to put in his ghost and beat it again, just to actually beat his time and get the star. Yeah, Steven, this is it's going to be weird trying to balance out concentrating on the track while also reading chat. I think I'm doing okay so far though, all things considered. Quick, if you're here, could you tell me how to get rid of the bit on the side with the comments and my profile on that? So I think it'll just be a lot easier to watch and play with a bigger screen. I have the chat up on my phone, so I can just look at chat from there. So yeah, this is Crash Cove, second go, trying to beat entropy's time, even though I've already done that. The music in this game is fantastic, by the way. For those of you who haven't gotten to enjoy it, yeah. I really enjoy it. Screwed that up a bit, but I might be okay. But yeah, there are some tracks that are going to cause a lot of trouble. I can think of one in particular, Sewer Speedway. It has this really harsh shortcut that you have to perfectly hit 3 times back to back to back just to actually beat Oxide's time design trial. I'm not sure if I'm going to do that one today. I think I'll stick to kind of the easier ones, just while I de-rust a bit. But yeah, I just beat entropy's time, so now back to change level, and we will check Oxide's time. Quick says, it's a case of going onto your broadcast settings and unticking the boxes that show comments or something to that effect. Can I do that now? Or will that have to be done before the next stream? Hi Emma, thanks for joining. And Blue, leaving a like. I'm not quite sure what it does. I'm not too savvy with YouTube. Hold share button. Broadcast settings, I assume. A few comments, no. Oh, got it. Okay. So, full screen. Yay, thank you, quick. Hero. My hero. So, I beat Entropy's time. As you can see, I'm not quite there with Oxide's time. So for those of you who are waiting for the heartbreak and the drama, this is probably where it'll come. Trying to beat this guy, especially on this track. This track is it's not very forgiving. But yeah, let's give it a go. Some more legs gonna be more. Oh, is that how it works, Cook? Interesting. Yeah, Quick seems to be the king of this sort of thing. It's a nice rhyme. I like that. Can rhyme in my own time. Full of them today. Yeah, Steve. Heartbreak and trauma. In the form of Oxide's ghost. That's already not the great start, but we'll make do. Not good. It's fine. I'll recover. First restart, let's go. Expect a lot of this. This is how CTR time trials go. When you're facing off against Oxide. And again. Yeah, first of many, there's two. And this isn't even like ridiculous in terms of difficulty with courses. There's much harder ones. Yeah, that was nice. I jumped over it, lovely. Keep the boost. Lost the boost. I could salvage this, I'm not gonna research it yet. Never mind. Yeah, I'd really love to have like death count. No, not death counts, but reset counts. Not all tracks will be like this, some of them are a lot easier than others. No boost to start. I'm not sure how interesting this is going to be, just based on Reset City. But it'll be worth it, I want to get the win. The ever so illustrious win. Yikes. I will get better, I promise. It's D-Rust room. And in terms of trophies, I should have just picked one up, or even earlier when I hit that shortcut for the first time. I'm pretty sure it's a trophy. Missing those boost pads isn't great, but it's not the end of the world. I can get another boost there. Nice corner.
Turn it up!
Okay, this isn't going too badly compared to the other attempts. Hopefully I'm not speaking too soon. Maintain my... Oh, I missed a pad, no! I spoke too soon, but no. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Recovery. It's part of the drama. Have to keep people guessing. Including myself. But he is very far ahead now. Let's see if it's a BB anyway. Oh, he is very far ahead. Whatever. New high score. We go again. I think I've reset 6 times. Steven, if you don't have to rewind. This will be 7, even though I fully finished the rest. Still can't stay. Yeah, quick. Duck in and out all you like. Best of luck with the puppy. I hope he's not being too hard on you today. That's like 8. Interesting, Steve. I haven't wrote a Christmas card in a long time. I didn't know if people still did or not. Hello? My mom does. My nan does. Maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm the weird one. I'm not the weird one, but the one who... the odd one. So.
Turn it up!
I really need to stop missing those pads. No, I do. Still good though. I lost a good boost. I don't think this will be enough. Yeah, not catching that. Oh, don't get me wrong, I love cards. Like, birthday cards are my thing. I love writing birthday cards and I really love receiving them. It's just, I don't think Christmas cards are really a massive tradition in general where I am. It's nice though. I do love a card. So yeah, I'm just glad I can be your background track. Me and my many resets of Crash Cove. This is one of the more difficult ones, by the way. Just from a bit of online study before the stream. Had to set up a bit of a roadmap. But like I said, I prefer starting with the more difficult stuff anyway. That's why we're doing time trials. I think Rouge Tubes is next anyway, that shouldn't be too tough. He's ahead here, so I have to do this pretty much flawlessly if I want to end it now. I am the master of speaking far too soon. Hi Simon, how are you? Thanks for coming. Yeah, Oxide is, he's not a nice guy. He fled the story, you know, he wants to turn Crash's world into a car park. And then he comes into arcade, into the time trials, and he has these ludicrous times. Like, some of the times he sets are really unfair. But it would be a very easy platinum if it wasn't that way. And I will have my platinum. And I'm pretty good maintaining this booster actually.
Turn it up.
Maybe could have kept boosting there. Might have been better. But we'll keep going anyway. Because there are some tracks where he actually makes mistakes. Like you'll see him get hit by obstacles and stuff. But there's just some tracks where he's just flawless. And this is one of them. See what I mean? Like, I was sure I had it there. Closer every time. Closer every time. Yeah, this platinum is a right pain. A right pain. Too wide there, but it's fine, it's first lap. For anyone who's interested in resets, I think I'm on like 15, 14 maybe. Hopefully the ladder. One less is always nice. Oh, recovery, let's go.
Turn it up.
Oxide, please, no. I was confident this one. Oxide. Please.
Bet you didn't see me coming.
Let's go! Crash Cove! Let's do it, come on! That second lap was huge. 27 seconds. Oh, no, 28. But let's go! Oh. Yeah, Blue, I don't know where his speed comes from. My heart is racing, oh my. I can tell you how close that was. Yeah, one down and there's 30 plus. But yeah, one down, let's go. Oh. That was, yeah, I mean, 127.28 to 127.52. It's rare you're gonna beat him by more than a second and a half, 2 seconds. Do you know what? I'll take it. I'm not gonna complain. I don't want to do Mystery Caves yet. Sewer Speedway is a huge pain. That's probably the last one I'll do. Roost Tubes. This should be less stressful. But we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, that's the plan really. I'm not going to go from top down, like in a row, because some of them are obnoxious. And I want to be like top of my game before I go into them. So for the first couple of streams, it's just going to be pick and choose the ones that I feel like are okay. So yeah, Rouge Tubes won. All left to do is finish.
Turn it up.
But yeah, having to beat every track 3 times is obnoxious, if anything. I think I've said that a lot already, but it can get really irritating. So yeah, it's kind of nice just to race against myself here and not have to worry about Oxide just yet. I don't know if this game having such cheery music is a good thing or a bad thing. It's lovely when it's just chill, but when you get into those really tough Oxide ghosts and you're just fuming and having this really cheery music playing in your ears, it's like, yeah, it can be irritating. I love it though. The music that is not getting extremely irritated at time throws. And that's Rouge Tubes
Bet you didn't see me
1.
coming.
Hey Vlad, yeah, Crash Cove. One of the more irritating ones. It took quite a number of attempts actually. I think it was like 17 retries, maybe 18, probably more. But it's done, and that's the main thing. We're on Rouge Tubes now. No, quick, I haven't got the plat yet. But rest assured, you will be the first, like, I'll get back to you quick. But look at this. I've beaten Entropy's time by almost 10 whole seconds, but I still have to beat Entropy's time again. It's a madness. But anyway, quick, you will be the first to know, rest assured, when this platinum pops. It's really odd for me actually, because I have notifications off for the stream. So it's weird not seeing trophies pop in the top left. And not hearing the satisfying ding. Yeah, this plat's a toughie. PSN Profiles is the account I use, or not the account, the website I use to kind of take a look at a plat before I dive in. And they have it ranked an 8 out of 10 difficulty, which is really high. Really high.
Turn it up.
That's not good. Can't do that against Oxide, but it's just Entropy, so I'm fine. I think I can say confidently that I don't think there's one time trial that's single-handedly going to be the most annoying thing in the game. The boss fight, well, the boss race with Oxide on hard is ridiculous. My friends are really good at this. Like, they play against each other all the time. College students, all the time in the world. And it took them the bones of 3 hours between all of them to beat Oxide on hard. So yeah, look forward to that. There's going to be a lot of rage there. Yeah, originally Vlad, I was going to do Gravity Rush, and then I quickly became aware that spoilers would be a thing there, so I gave an option, it or this, to be kind of like a non-spoilery game. I definitely could have chosen a much easier game. But no. Go hard or go home, right? Steven says, what, 8? What's a 10? You're a 10, my friend. Vlad, yeah. DMC, they're notoriously difficult games. I think when you get past a certain difficulty on that website, though, it's like, it comes down to the person. Like, a 10 out of 10 difficulty game for me would be a Soulsborne game, or a From Software game. Just because I suck very bad at them. And I'm sure those websites would say that's like an 8 as well, but like, it goes beyond 10 for me. I've already butchered this one. Again. Spider-Man's supposed to be a really fun plot, actually. The thing with me is just I really struggle to stay into open world games. That's why I haven't dived into Skyrim or stuck with The Witcher or any of that. The closest thing, well, it is I guess, but Horizon Zero Dawn was like an exception. Because I just fell in love with that game after like 5 months. No, it didn't take that long actually. I just really fell in love with Horizon. It came out 2017, right? I platinumed it in, what, 4 days? Of just lots of playing. I'm about 6 hours off platinum it again. On this account, actually. But I started playing Persona 4 Golden just before I could really finish off the Horizon plat again. And that took over my life. And then the Trails games took over my life. And now I have like 8 games on the bounce.
Bet you didn't see me coming.
I'm gonna refrain from getting my name as Mayo. It's just, it's something. It's something. Kingdom Hearts is an interesting one for me. I absolutely adored the first 2 games. I really like Dream Drop Distance. I just couldn't get it. Well, I finished through, but I couldn't, like, I don't hold it at the same height as I do the first 2. Not even close. I'm not sure why. I think a big part of it actually might be the lack of Final Fantasy representation. I felt that was a big part of Kingdom Hearts for me. I wouldn't be like huge Disney guy. I enjoy Disney. Talk about next. But I think the mix of Disney that I like, kinda, and Final Fantasy that I love, mixed with the most confusing story of all time, really dragged me in. Yeah, Horizon was a fantastic game. It's not even plats for open world games. It's just open world games in general. I don't know. I get really like lost. I need my handheld when I'm playing games. I really do. Otherwise, it's like I don't know. I just can't. I get really lost, and then I don't know. It was the same with all the Fallout games, all highly regarded games that I just couldn't bring myself to really get into because too open for your boy. This is already not a great run of Coca Park, but all I need to do is finish, so we good. This one's a pain as well, just because it's really, you're just cutting corners a lot, and Oxide is a really good time on this one. But I'll persevere. Oh, by the way, who was comment 69 on my first ever stream? That seems to be a big deal in this community. I was hoping I could catch it, but I must have been mid Rouge tubes. I have this track as a theme actually for my PlayStation, and it's actually it's one of my favorites. Just really cheery, really nice. Looks lovely.
You didn't see me coming.
Yeah, I can imagine having to balance more games now that streams are up on my end. But CTR will take quite a bit of time, so I think I might be okay. Telltale games, I've only really liked two. Tales from the Borderlands was amazing. Huge Borderlands fan. Me, huge Borderlands fan. But the Tales game was, it was hilarious. And the other was the first season of The Walking Dead. I think that's the one like everyone's played. Such a fantastic game. I was in absolute tears at the end, like inconsolable, like bawling my eyes out. I do have to go and do the Borderlands 3 DLC sometimes, or sometime. The new one just came out. I'm still kind of butthurt when from Mo's nerf. Haven't really forgiven Gearbox for that yet. I'm just not sure why characters in a PvE game are getting like really nerfed. I get if they're broken, like if something's genuinely broken and it literally ruins everything, but like was the Gunzerker from 2, his name is Salvador. His money shot was one of the best skills in the game, and just stayed that way, and it was great. You could literally solo bosses, raid bosses, with just that. I have a half feeling I didn't put Entropy's Ghost on, so I haven't. Oh, I did. He's just really far behind. Love it. But yeah, I don't know. I get buffing some skills to make them better. Like Mo's literally had one play style. It was the flacker with certain class mods, transformer shield, and just make things go boom. Infinite grenades, infinite flacker shots, and they nerfed all that. It was really frustrating at the time because they didn't buff Iron Bear. Iron Bear was so bad that you could not go into Mayhem through Iron Bear. Even now, I'm not even the biggest fan of the Iron Bear playstyle. I've already beaten Oxide's time, but I gotta do it again. Yay. You could solo all the raid bosses in 2 with anyone, any character. It was just much easier with Cell or Zero. Maya was a bit of a struggle. I used to main Maya, played her to death. And that brings me on to the main reason Borderlands 3 isn't held as highly as Borderlands 2 for me, and that's Ava. Quite possibly the worst character to ever feature in a game ever. Oh my god, I cannot stand that character. And I know full well she's gonna have her own DLC. I can feel rage building up from Ava while playing this game, which isn't a good thing, because this game is much better played when you're calm, especially Oxide Trails. I know nobody who likes Ava, unless one of you do, and that'll be kind of awkward. So I'm kind of turn into a character you like, but I personally just can't stand her. And if this Oxide time takes ages for me to beat, I'm gonna be really frustrated because I've already beaten it. I'm gonna go a bit quiet. Try hard a little. Don't want to have to do this one again. I missed that. That could come out to bite me.
Bet you didn't see me coming.
Okay, another one, as DJ Khaled would say. So we go again. I feel bad for people who played Flak, because he was really good at the beginning of the game, and became really bad eventually from nerfs. I'm surprised I didn't start with Amara, because I always start with the Siren. Let's just go Tiger Temple. Yeah, Quick, you're awfully sassy this year. Is everything okay, or? Sadie's not here. Someone has to bring the sass. And it's usually Sadie. So, Tiger Temple. This is kind of middle of the road. If you're really well or really badly. And if I start like that, it'll go really badly. It's a really bumpy track. You have to really try and keep your boost a lot. As you'll see when I eventually get the Oxide times going. It can also be quite a pain to keep drifting. That's the thing with CTR, if you're not drifting, you're not winning. You kind of always have to be drifting. No exceptions. Well, some exceptions. If you know there's a double boost pad coming, you can get away, but... Oh yeah, I lost my boost just there. If that's against Oxide, it's a reset. But Oxide's not here, yeah? So I can just play it from my own speed. I thought that was fine enough. That's embarrassing. That is not ideal. That was not a clean run at all. It was good enough to get entropy going, but that's not good enough. I can't bring myself to like Ava in the slightest. I don't know. I just don't know, Jeff. I think a big part of it is probably just the reason Maya died. Or actually, am I going into spoilers here? I should probably shut them out. But yeah, no. I'm not going on an Ava tangent today. Maybe if she's in the Borderlands 3 DLC that I stream sometime. I can give her a proper wrecking, but for now, we leave her be. Characters are usually my favourite things about games, which is why when I really dislike a character, it really irks me. So I've already beaten Entropy's time on this with my really bad run, so I can imagine a really good run will be enough to beat Oxide when his ghost comes around. That was a much better run, thank God. Yeah, I just would have loved to see more Tina in general. She was one of my favourite parts about the second game. I think she's fantastic. Ashley Birch, her voice actress, absolutely fantastic. She seems to pop up everywhere when you least expect her. I say I've beat. There we go again. I'm pretty confident now. That's a whole 5 seconds, maybe 6 seconds ahead. This hasn't been going too badly. I actually expected the worst. It was like 10 minutes before I was supposed to start that I was just sitting there shaking. But I think I'm doing okay. And I'm playing really well, considering. Yeah, this one's in the bag. This should... Well, I've jinxed myself most definitely, but this one is 100% in the bag. Already paid for, ready to be taken home. Yeah, Vlad, Tina is the MVP.
Turn it up.
Oh, okay. It's fine. Only first lap. I'm pretty much getting on him anyway. Poor start, but I'll finish strong. Promise. Up. There, up. I know I've sang the praises of the music in this game multiple times already this stream. It's going to be a common theme. The music in this game is excellent. Just really gets you in the mood. Until, like I said, you're really struggling with an Oxide Ghost and you're hearing the same thing for 2 hours.
Turn it up.
I do think for one of my last attempts at a track before I stopped streaming, I'm gonna try one of the really difficult ones. Just for see where I match up. It's not gonna be super speed, but I have another one of mine. It's a really cool one where you have to keep the Ultra Sapphire boost, the big blue coming out of the back of your cart boost, for 2 full laps. It's not easy at all. Actually, it's kind of buggy. Well, it was when I last saw it. Hopefully they sorted it. But yeah, that wasn't even my best go at this track, and that's another oxide goes down. Sorry there about your fever, Blue. Oh, I retried, my bad. Hopefully you feel better soon. It sucks there. I wonder how many tracks this game would slap to. Like, how many different songs you should put in the background of these and just have it slap. Now, it is 25 past 6. I'm going to be going on until 7:15, so I can have dinner before Sadie's duck game stream. Can I get 2 more done in that amount of time? Alright, I'm going to try Papu's Pyramid until, say, 22. And then I will dive into one that I don't think I'll be able to do this stream, but I'll try it anyway. I think things have been going a bit too well this stream so far. That being said, Papu's Pyramid is no joke. I don't think I'm going to do this one this stream either. In the, 12 minutes I have? That would have to be like, that's 5 full attempts maybe? Maybe less. But yeah, it's worth giving it a shot anyway. I really do want to do the really hard one at the end, just to see where I match up. And if I do manage to do it in that half hour, huge confidence boost going into the next stream. This track is only hard because of this bit, by the way. It's really obnoxious again, I use that word a lot, by the way, if you haven't noticed. There's 2 shortcuts I have to be aware of as well. One's coming up right here. Also have to watch out for those plants, they have serious range. And set up for the other one here. That was really smooth. That's always really satisfying though. Up and down. Oh, actually, I will look at chat once this track is done. I'm gonna finish it anyway, just for the... That sucks. Those plants have insane range. Too much range. I feel like I'm a quick catch XCOM 2 stream, where I get critted across the map consistently. Except this time it's a big panda eating plant that also eats the cart but not the wheels for some reason. I wonder why they don't eat the wheels. The rest of the cart's fine, but the wheels just off limits. Not good enough. Not part of a balanced plant there. Up and lovely. Entropy time at least. Good old Papa Roach. I say that, but I actually don't have much listening experience with Papa Roach. I think I know the one song that everyone knows, is Last Resort. So I've beaten Entropy time already. I'll be okay at this track. Oxides might be a bit of a nightmare. Is Sadie going at 8 or 8:30? Because if it's 8:30, then I'll just carry on for a bit longer. If anyone can confirm that, I'd be really grateful. I just need to leave myself enough time to make dinner and eat before the big, well, not big, well, I don't know how many people are actually joining, but the lovely Duck game stream. Eventful, that's the word I was looking for. I can be really bad at words sometimes, I apologise. I don't know, this game is absolutely gorgeous. I think sometimes I just forget how beautiful looking games can be. And PS5 just around the corner as well, like, madness. I can't even begin to fathom what games will look like on that console. Nor can I really think what games will be there at release. If anyone has any input as to what they think might come out on launch, throw them into the chat. I'm very interested to hear, because I have no idea. I know there's a Crash game, new Crash game, really heavily rumoured to be coming out next year. I just don't know if they're saving it for PS5 or if it's going to be late PS4 or early PS5 title. I've heard they have not, or Cyberpunk, I've heard that's not going to be coming out really early in the PS5's life. By that I mean first few months.
Bet you didn't see me coming.
I feel like launch titles are really important. Oh, I cannot imagine Hellblade 2 on PC. Oh my god. Yeah, Oxide is a good time. Let's give this a couple of goes. But yeah, but PS5 and the new Xbox releasing holidays 2020, a lot of it will come down to release titles for a lot of people. I've been a Sony guy all my life, so there's no doubt about me picking up PS5, but the PS3 was a nightmare at release. That price was outrageous altogether for what you were getting at the time. Like, don't get me wrong, I love my PS3, but that launch price was a yikes for me. How does he? Oxide cheats. That was just really bad. Reset. I want to believe Horizon 2 will be a launch title. I really do. I imagine. Oh my god. That would be great. That would be really great. I'm playing really badly. I was thinking the half a grand more, maybe slightly more.
Turn it up.
Okay, this is much better. I don't care about Oxide getting a boost there because he gets eaten by a plant. No, he doesn't. I thought he did. My bad. Oh yeah, so that boost pad is a must. Understood. Alright, bottle up. Big bottle. Yeah, I guess I've been working on it for quite a bit of time. Then again, I'm not savvy with how long games take to develop at all. I just kind of see the games coming and gawk over how lovely they are. And then gawk while I play them. That didn't go well. Yikes. See, it's that middle bit. Bye Simon, thank you for coming. I appreciate it. Have a lovely day. The only console in recent time that I really waited to buy was my Switch. And the Vita. It took me years to buy a Vita, but my Switch, I didn't buy it anywhere near launch. But the price wasn't going down in the slightest, so I bit the bullet. And I'm glad I did. I have a lot of games I love on my Switch. Actually, my game of the year for this year is a Switch game, Fire Emblem Three Houses. Keep in mind, I am ridiculously biased when it comes to RPGs, JRPGs. There's a lot of games I've played this year though. The only one I really regret is Resi 2 though. I hate horrors, but it looks fantastic. Oh, really? Oh, come on. I don't agree with that. Controversial statement coming from your boy D, but I do like Breath of the Wild. It's not in my top 3 Zeldas. Maybe not even top 5. And that does come down to me not being an open world game guy. This track is doing my nothing. I still put a good bit of time into Breath of the Wild. I tried to love it, but I couldn't in the end. Breath of the Wild 2 could be promising though. Despite me not really loving the first one, I will try the second one. I think I'm just really into the standard Zelda experience. Really like linear. You go to this place, you get this new item. You just enjoy the story. I do like what they tried to do in Breath of the Wild. You have to kind of go out and look for the story. But I couldn't. Too open for me. I may be rather young, but I'm an old man when it comes to games. I need my handheld tightly. Not too tightly, but tightly. I have played Link's Awakening remake, really fun. Not top 3 again, but top 5. Worth noting, my top 3 would be Ocarina in 3rd, Majora's Mask 2nd, and Twilight Princess is my favourite Legend of Zelda game. Which is, a lot of people don't give that game a lot of love. And it upsets me because it's fantastic. Midna's Lament might just be one of my favourite musical pieces in any game ever. It is beautiful. If they could give me that game again on Switch with a patch where battles don't interrupt that theme, mwah, beautiful. That is the only thing that irks me in that game. Now, this track, not this track, might be one of them coming soon, but this track, Tiny Temple. This is where we're gonna spend quite a bit of time attempting to beat it because it is a pain. Like I said, I don't know how long to go on with the stream. I don't know if, say, starting at 8 or half 8. Hopefully that can come true before 7:15. That'd be nice to know. But yeah, Stephen, what would your top 3 Zelda games be? I feel a bit rude for not asking earlier. While you're at it, what are your top Switch games? It's always interesting hearing people's favourite games for the Switch.
Turn it up.
Mine would be Fire Emblem Three Houses in 3rd, Super Mario Odyssey in 2nd, and taking the gold, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. A lot of people love to hate on that game, and I love to love that game. It's cringy at times, a lot of times, but I love that. I love the Persona games for I love the Persona games for a lot of reasons, but it's often used. I stopped concentrating, but it's regularly used use. Nice down, but yeah. My brain is not in the spot to speak. A lot of people hate those games, those types of games, for their oddities, so to speak. They're rather quirky, and they can be really cringy and really awkward. But that's just part of the reason I love them. They make me laugh a lot. But yeah, that would be my top 3. I actually plan on playing Luigi's Mansion 3 with my mom over Christmas. I'm really excited to play that. It looks fun. And it's Luigi. Luigi doesn't get enough love. But yeah, so you've seen me go through most of this track. The first lap is just a normal lap, but the second lap is literally holding the max speed for 2 full laps. It is easily the most satisfying thing ever to pull off, but pulling it off can be a nightmare. So with this, like these blue flames here, that's the speed you're holding for 2 full laps.
See me coming.
Only finishing so I can Breath of the Wild. Well, you finished 2 that people hold extremely highly. Myself included. I'm not like... I can see that Breath of the Wild is outstanding, and it did fantastic things. And that's why it's so highly regarded, but... For me, it just didn't hit me the same way it hit the rest of the world. But yeah, let's struggle with this track. Quick hates Persona. I don't think he hates Persona 5. If he hated it, he wouldn't be playing it. And his opinions are completely valid. Like, I can see why. And I know that because the first time I ever played Persona 5, I played like 15 hours of it, and I had all the same thoughts. So I stopped playing it for maybe 4 or 5 months, and I came back to it one day, just decided to, and it was just like I was playing a brand new game. I absolutely adored it, and I still do adore it. I have way too many hours in Persona 5, and by way too many we're looking at like 400 maybe across all playthroughs. I play it a lot. Just because I find it really fun. I like doing different challenges every time I play it. And it's usually around times where I don't really have games I'm fully invested in. Like, I won't be playing Persona 5 anytime soon, well, until the Royal comes out. But I'm too invested in a lot of games right now. It was more like a safe bet. If I wanted to play something, just, you know, pop in Persona 5. Pop in and play. Enjoy my time. Laugh at all the same really cringy jokes. Oh, what am I doing? That was perfect. Oh, we go again. Let's get quick to play FF10. You couldn't even get me to play Final Fantasy X 2. Final Fantasy X is my favourite Final Fantasy. And I just refuse to accept that there's a second game. Oh my god, I hate Final Fantasy X. It's just such a weird game. Brother bothers me. It's just like, he's a bit too involved with Riku. I do like Pain though, as a character. I wasn't sure about her at first because she wasn't in 10, but I grew to like her. But yeah, Quick would not enjoy 10 2 at all. So remember, there's a turn here. Yeah. You know what really upsets me? I did that perfectly. 2 full laps of Ultra Safi perfectly. And now I have to do it again. Maintain that composure again. Again. Against Oxide. Why? Yeah, Sadie might actually murder him for that, now that you mention it. I get very happy when I talk about games I love, especially the Persona games. So if I got too happy talking about it, if you think that's me being too happy talking about Persona 5, you haven't heard me talk about Persona 5 yet. I absolutely adore the Persona series. And the next time I have a massive, unbothered amount of time, I have to play the 3rd game. I may sound really happy now, but I am really pissed that I have to do this track again. Okay, I did it once, I can do it again. Yeah, 10-2, the gameplay, it's alright. I'll say what I said for 13. The gameplay is alright, and the stories are like, eh. Even the characters, like, I liked Pain. Riku was Riku, I guess. Yuna was a lot different. I didn't mind Yuna. Brother annoyed me a lot. Oh wait, quick! Yeah, quick! Final Fantasy X 2, man. You gotta get in on that. Yeah, totally sold the game well there for you. I can't believe I have to do this track again after doing it perfectly once. But yeah, Final Fantasy X 2, woo! Great game, fantastic. Love it, every second of it. think we found Quick's next stream game after Nier. Bit of FF10 too. I think I screwed it. No, I'm okay.
Turn it up.
I screwed it. Oh my god, I am insane! Let's go! Come on, dear. Smash it. No! Why? After that recovery! Ah! 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 I'm mad. I'm obsessed. I'm mad, Seth. On smashing this track this time. Let's get it. Not that one. I take that back. Steve, I may be laughing on the outside, but I'm dying on the inside from that. That hurts. There's nothing worse when you're on one. On this game. Absolutely tearing it. And then, boom. You randomly collide with a random one. Heartbreak. One of the better songs from Persona 4, actually. Heartbreak. Quick, can you at least tell me you're enjoying the music in Persona? And maybe you just need, like, what happened to me to happen to you. But like I said, the first time I ever played Persona 5, I played 15 hours and I didn't like it at all. I'm gonna battle there. Can I drift? Please, let me drift. Same song in the battles, yeah, fair, I give you that. Last Surprise is a banger though.
Turn it up.
All RPG JRPGs are kind of like that though. Battle music really the same track. I'm probably too biased towards Persona 5 to take part in this discussion actually. Now that I think about it. Why do I suck so badly at this game? Oh my god, Dion. Again. If you can't tell, I'm still really upset from battling that one. I'd already written it in my head, like, a track I gassed up blew on the hardest in the game. Smashed it back to back. The stairs were aligned as written in the stairs. Old school banger. For me anyway. And then random hitch in the road. I hate to see it, you probably love to see it. There we go. Ultra Safi activated. Up there. I need to go drift in. I should be fine.
Turn it up.
Up and down, up, down, down. I thought I lost it there for a second. No, Oxide back. Get it. It's my track. This mightn't be my track. That was really bad. Oh no, we're alright. We are A-okay. Oh wait, why? Wait. Game. Explain. How did it... How did I lose my boost there? Oh, this is what I mean, this track. Again. And again and again and again. Since you've been gone. Kelly Clarkson, huh? I feel like that last attempt I can bust out the famous quick S word. That being shenanigans. And that one there just being shit. Yeah, the beginning of Final Fantasy 15 4 times is interesting, to say the least. You must really like pushing that car. I can't remember whose stream it was we were talking about Final Fantasy. It might have been Emma's. I said that 15 is the only one I wouldn't go back and play. And I think I've narrowed down the reason. That reason being Noctis. Not very fond of Noctis. Also, big kind of opening world. Really repetitive as well. The combat I wasn't really fond of. There's loads of reasons actually. Okay, so I'm gonna concentrate. So last time I lost my boost for no reason, other than the game hates me.
Turn it up!
What have we got?
It's okay, it's only 7 o'clock, that time. Has anyone figured out what time Sadie's streaming at? If you don't mind my asking. Actually feels kind of weird calling her Sadie. I just called her Jerv or Jervis the whole time. I get very weird like that. It's like I'm so used to calling someone X and then they start calling them Y. It's like when you all call me Dion, because no one where I live calls me that. I never get called by my actual name. So hearing it recently was really like, oh wait, I actually have a name. I'm not just one letter. Everyone calls me D. It was refreshing though. I don't know what this or who this yet. I lost boost for no reason there. I might be able to recover it though. I don't know where this Yaya Panda came from. What game or what series? I don't remember in the Crash series. Okay, I'm bad. I'm very bad. I'm bad. I'm very proud. I only swore once this stream. I was on this track. Up until I'd say 4 months ago, I was so bad for swearing. I was awful for it. I still am quite bad for it, but I'm very wary of it now. I had it pointed out to me before, I was like, you really do swear a lot. I was like, I do. When I kind of thought about it. Shrugged it off at first as like an unnecessary comment, but it was really bad. So, what I thought was an unnecessary comment was a blessing in disguise. Because now I swear much less. I'm quite proud of it. Not to say I don't swear at all anymore. I do, as a parent in this room. That one time. That being said, I've been playing relatively easy games for the last half year or so. So maybe all I needed was just a game to reignite that flame. Y'all may think this is a nice family-friendly stream, this first stream, but that could very well change down the line on the more difficult tracks coming along. And put it up to me. And that should be...
You didn't see me coming.
Come on! Oh, satisfying every time. Whew! Sorry about the errors. Whew. Okay, I can look at chat now. Quick says, shenanigans. Yes, Quick. Shenanigans follow me wherever I go, whatever stream I enter, and whatever game I play. Vlad and technical difficulties. Oh, you were saying you lost your save each time. Somehow. Insert swearing here. I'm wary. 8:30. If it's definitely 8:30, I go until 7:45. I just want to leave myself enough time to make dinner and eat before duck game. So the stream finish time was completely determined by when said he was starting. I would play Gang Beats, but I think they're doing it quite late, and I'm going for Christmas Eve dinner with my mom. Vlad says, yeah, yes, I did it. That's one of the hard ones. I gotta recoup a bit and re-chat before I load up another track. Yes, Quick, that is why I keep dying in XCOM 2. I think I just have natural shenanigans. I can't put any blame on Quick, because he treats me well on the battlefield. He puts me into full cover all the time. I think there was only the one time where it was like a really dodgy situation, but I survived that one. Like 3 dodges in a row or something. And died 5 minutes later, but still, not his fault. Natural shenanigans. XCOM 2 doing me dirty. Yes, Steve. Overtime. I'm actually feeling pretty good. Throat's kind of drying up a bit, but that's my fault for not drinking water. I am going to leave one of you, lovely lot, pick my next track. So I'm gonna start at Crash Cove up here, and I'm gonna slowly scroll through these tracks, and let one of y'all pick for me, because I don't know where to go next. I was fully banking on not being able to finish Tiny Temple today, but you know, I did good there. I already did the first one quick. That was the one with the 18 resets. If not the first, why not the last? Hyperspace. Oh, Steve has given me a name besides the last one. I'll start with Slide Coliseum So I think that's slightly easier. I'll do, okay, there's like a half hour left on my stream, maybe a bit longer. I'll do like 20 minutes of each. I'll start with this one, because it's a small bit easier. Started quick. Okay, Vlad, enjoy your dinner. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. It was really kind of you. And just to be fair, for letting Steve pick the track, I will let Quick pick the character. And keep in mind, I only have those top 10 unlocked. Yeah, man, see you inside the stream. Where I'll be there again, playing Duck Game. So Quick, if you are here, could you please select a character for moi while I take some water. Yes, Steven, Duck Game. Okay. There are two middle ones, Quick. There's a top row and a bottom row. I only have the top 10 unlocked, so I haven't played the story or bot characters. So, Tiny Tiger, or Not So Tiny Tiger, or Dora. The first, the last, and the middle one. The first one is in Tiny, or the first one is in Crash. I think you meant Tiny, so I'm gonna go middle, first middle one, Tiny. Not So Tiny Tiger. In his lovely Access Blue card. That is most definitely too small for him. But he makes do. He has little legs. I mean, I can't really hear you, mate, so I don't know if you're speaking, but you're definitely typing. And you're not typing another language other than English. God, Tiny Tiger's massive. Holy crap. It's actually very off-putting how big he is. Maybe I underestimated this track a bit too early. No worries, it'll just take me a few attempts. And by a few, I mean maybe 30. Maybe 2. Who knows? Well, minimum 3. I have to do 3 rounds, but... Oh yeah, that's better. I can already tell this one is gonna be a pain. So thank you for voting for this one. Let's get it out of the way early, hopefully. Not even sure if this time will be good enough to unlock entropy, but we'll see. Jesus, tracks man. Oh yeah, it was good enough for entropy. Oh yeah. let's see how I stack up against said entropy in terms of time, because that was not a good run at all. I barely beat him. That does not give me a good feeling when it comes to Oxide. Okay, so I'll go on this track until 25 fast, and then do hyperspace with it for 20 minutes. And then go make food, because man's gotta eat. That's not good. I'm actually gonna restart that. Yeah, it wouldn't be an Access Army stream, well, a member of the Access Army stream if food didn't come up at some point. We are how we are. And I wouldn't have it any other way. Jeez, I suck at this track. Stay out of the crusty full boost. Okay, slightly behind first lap. Okay, that's a bit better. That wasn't good. Nor was that. That was good. That wasn't fantastic. See you quick. Thanks for coming. I really appreciate it. After all, had it not been for you, I probably wouldn't have. Really pushed me to it. Thank you a lot, mate. Enjoy your food. And I'll probably talk to you later at some point. So, Oxide has 6 whole seconds on me. Yeah, I was really worried he had that towards the end. I thought I was doing pretty good, but looking at this Oxide time, this might be a bit of a yikes. I am gonna go back to yeah though.
I'm fluffy and fast.
Tiny is massive on the screen. A big boy. And that is the excuse I'm gonna use. Oh boy. This track might cause me a bit of hassle. Might cause me a bit of hassle.
Turn it up.
Okay, so I'm pretty well ahead now. I just want to know where he catches up and what he does to get ahead. A lot of beating Oxide is just looking at what Oxide does and taking the same shortcuts he does, but slightly better. Yeah, good start. And I killed it. Woo. I might be okay. Oh, that was really and again, let's go. Back to that. Okay, so he takes that shortcut there. Worth noting. And that's where he got his lead against me. Okay. And now he's blitzing away. I'm actually not going to race that because I need as much practice on the track as I can.
Turn it up.
That's that shortcut. Okay, so I have to take all 3 of those in a row. Let's see if he takes any more. Oh yeah.
Bet you didn't see me coming.
It's not so much a style of play. At the start, yeah, but they eventually added in a thing where you can pick the style regardless of characters. Like the game is split into balanced, acceleration and speed. My main character is Coco. She's an acceleration character. So I got really used to acceleration characters. But now that you can use any engine with any character, that doesn't hinder me. Like, yeah, Panda Hair is supposed to be a speed character, but I can use the acceleration engine. I think it's just Tiny is really big on my screen. Not Tiny as in a Resident Flamingo, but Tiny as in the really big tiger. This is already going much better than it was earlier. I'm not going to be able to hit that shortcut there, but I'm fine with that. Nice. Nice. Nice, let's go. But yeah, Oxide cheats a lot. He's a big cheater. When you race him in the boss fight in the adventure mode, he gets a head start. I think all the bosses might actually, but big cheaters. But yeah, you can just see more what's going on when he uses a smaller character. Yeah, it's about the same size as Coco would be, so. I don't want to speak too soon, but this is looking like a W. Unless I really muck it up. Because there's no more shortcuts and I'm pretty far in. Yeah, let's go.
I'm a speed.
See, I just needed to get off Tiny. The tiger. Yeah. Tiny the flamingo. Our flamingo. Our favourite flamingo. Does seem to pop up everywhere. I think it might have been you. Did you put up the photo on Twitter of your room on... I'm not sure if it was you. Someone put up their room on Duck Game on Twitter, and it was just a pink flamingo, just a flamingo just there. They tagged Tiny. I thought it was pretty funny. Now, I still have a bit of time, and I want to get Dragon Mines out of the way because that's a really difficult one. Oh yeah, so it was you. That was pretty funny. I got a good circle off it. But yeah, Dragon Mines, this one's tough as well. If you look online about the difficulty of some of these time trials, people claim this is the hardest one. Not in my opinion, but I definitely think Super Speedway is harder. But this one is still pretty tough. Yeah, how did you have a different route to everyone else? That was definitely on all of our minds during that session. Did you just get it through playing, or is there settings like customization, or? I would most definitely love to pimp my room on that game. And squish by my card. Yeah, this run here would not be good enough for an Oxide run. But it's good enough just on Lock Entropy, so we'll carry on. I must look online at how to get a different room on Duck Camp. I want a new room. So yeah, excuse the poor quality of this attempt. I'm sure the attempts will get better. I mean, they kind of have to if I want to beat Oxide, but... yeah, this one is notoriously difficult. The RNG of the mine, well, if you get it perfect, you don't have to worry about the minecart, but the minecart can be really annoying. And that middle spirally section as well. That's the main point of interest. I didn't even beat Entropy's time there. No, I did get squashed and I did drive into a couple of walls, but this one is, I think regardless of whether I get lucky and do it early or get to the time where I was going to finish stream anyway, this is the last track. So I'll go on till 1/4 to, but if I do it a bit early, then I will go then anyway. Because I don't really want to be breaking into a new track. I'm quite surprised at how many I got done today. I was not expecting that. The first one gave me a lot of hassle, but other than that, it's been pretty okay. I do say so myself. I've taken that better. I'm definitely on to beat Entropy's time here. Entropy isn't the worry though. Oxide is. That center bit was a lot better at lab. Jump up here. That's nasty. I might still be okay though, to beat entropy. But if that was against Oxide, it would have been done.
Turn it up.
Tried a bit too much. Sorry about that, I beat entropy.
Bet you didn't see me coming.
I think, in terms of stream pressure, most of it, if not all of it, was there beforehand. Like, the 15 minutes before I started the stream were awful. I was shaking, my hands were sweating, my stomach was in knots. It was rough. It's like Quick said though, after X amount of time, it wasn't stress, but the like anxiety and nerves of it all does, like, you do shake them eventually. I think once I beat Crash Cove, there was a massive change in tone for me. I could tell speaking, my voice was really shaky. I was really putting thought into my words. And once I finished Crash Cove, I feel I was pretty good. Considering I'm not a big talker anyway, even in real life. Well, person, I should say. That's kind of all down to you in chat though. Can I salvage this? No. I shouldn't have buzzed. But yeah, the chat interaction for me has been really good today. A massive help. And for that I'm very grateful.
Turn it up.
But yeah, let's just focus on beating this annoying alien. And taking his record on this track. I feel very hard on by there. I should have gone loose off that jump. So good, baby. Bottle. Yeah, I can't get back in that. No, generally, like, I really struggle to have conversations, like, in person. I don't know, it's just, I can never really come up with things to say. Like, if I was to just sit here and chat to people in a stream that weren't using chat, I wouldn't survive. You were constantly giving me things to talk about, so thank you. It really helps. I need to bunker down a concentrator. I might still be able to catch him on this one, so I'm not gonna reset yet. Good fish there. I suppose when I say not a big talker, I can talk about games all day. But when it comes to other topics, I'm not great. Games and football, I can talk about that all day. Oh, don't even tell me I shafted. I'm gonna keep going just in case. But yeah, I feel like talking about game. That is kind of what this is. I was sitting here playing this game, talking about this game. So maybe it wasn't too. Maybe I'm just not that bad. Yeah, games and football. Now, I can definitely talk about football nowadays, because I am elated with how my club are doing. I might be okay. We go next lap. There's very little margin for error on this track. If you're not good at that middle spiral section, you're not doing this track. I think that's where a lot of people struggle with it. My struggle seems to be just after this boost, for some reason. Reset. We are indeed new champions of the world. Europe just wasn't quite enough for us. And hopefully, in a few months' time, I'll be able to stream and say we're champions of England in the Premier Division. Oh, I braked. I thought I was gonna hit that. Feels bad. See what I mean? No, one little mistake. One lapse of judgment. And he's just ahead. I don't know how I got a boost there, I'll take him. At this point, I think he's too far ahead for me to catch. I'm gonna carry on anyway. Never mind. I caught too short there. I'm very much in the perk of I will not say it's over until it is mathematically impossible for us to not get it. I've been burned before. I'm just setting myself up to not be burned again. But yeah, who did you say you supported again? I can't remember from yesterday. There were a few teams thrown around. I know someone said United. I know Quick said West Ham. And I think there was Nottingham Forest fan. I just can't quite remember. How is he so good at taking that corner? Sorry, I got him no clue. No, Dion, you moron. Oh, okay. Yeah, Jared slip. That hurts a lot. The trio game against Palace hurts more though, in my opinion. 3-0 up. Dwight out. Ah, that stung. Very bad. So you were the United fan. I feel for you, bud. I remember a time where we were that bad. And you were dominant. It's not nice. God damn it. I'm struggling here. Yeah, the Hodgson years. It was not a good time to be a Liverpool fan. It's the beauty of football, though. The highs and lows. It's what we kind of live for, isn't it? We're all just chasing the buzz. Okay, I have like 5 minutes left. Can I bang this out in 5 minutes? Yeah, there's... You can't celebrate anymore in football. Even if you think it's a guaranteed goal, VAR could bring something back from something that happened 10 seconds ago. Like a small little knock. It's definitely upsetting, whereas I don't really want to say much on VAR though, because it's the first year it's been implemented. Like, we could be giving out about VAR now, and for all we know, next season it could be vastly more improved over the season. It could be leaps and bounds better. Like, I feel like there's definitely room for it in football, but in its current state, it's pretty bad. And that is my take on VAR. I suck so badly right now. It definitely has to be quicker, I agree with you on that. Anyway, it was Chelsea and Spurs yesterday. There were two big decisions made through VAR, and it took forever. The referee was just standing there, just lost. How they use it for offsides is a bit odd as well. With all the lines and that crap. He's too far out. Yeah, that wooden spiral is a bit of a ball ache. I don't think I'm too far off getting it right, but the bit after is what's catching me. I can't keep my boost a bit after. I don't know why. I'm probably just jumping off the wrong spot. But yeah, this middle section is not nice to me either. That time was good though. This bit here, I'm not doing well off that boost back. And you have to take it as well. Now we're at a point where he might already be too far ahead for me to beat him. But we'll see. If I have another really good middle bit, I can catch him. I just have to get that really good middle bit. No, I matched him. Nope. I have one or two really good runs left of me, and then I'm gonna have to call it. Alright, I can match him for now, that's fine. I just need to do this bit properly. Like, pathetic. I just have no concept, no grasp on that last bit. Oh yeah, I've tracks-wise, I've done really well today. I've gotten a few of the really tough ones. Well, 2 or 3 of the really tough ones out of the way. Not the end of the world if I don't get this.
Turn it up!
Sometimes the best thing you can do when doing stuff like this is just take a break and come back to it. Okay, this is my last one. Whether I do well or poorly, we're ending it here. Make or break. Doesn't help that I really need to use the bathroom as well. I may as well wait until I'm done with the stream. Boost there for no reason, but I'm going to carry on just in case. Like I said, last one. I am not going to convince myself to do another one. This could be redeemable if I can keep this boost and somehow overtake him in the middle. Nah, that's not looking likely. No, that's alright. I'll just finish it out of there. See if I can beat my old time. New high score. That's... can't complain with that. Okay, so that concludes my first stream. First of many, hopefully. I had a lot of fun, actually. I wasn't sure if I would or not, but I did, and that's gonna push me to keep doing them. So, thank you all for joining. Thank you all for talking in the chat. It was a pleasure and an honour, and I'm sure it always will be. I will be sure to put links in the description to our lovely Discord and to all the other channels of the lovely Access Army. I will do that later on though. For now, I need to cook because I'm very hungry. And yeah. Be sure to check into Sadie's stream, Jero Sensei, 8:30 I believe, for some duck game, where hopefully, just like yesterday, I will put in great work and do really well. So yeah, thank you, and I will see you next time.